What's up guys, Phantom aka Asphyxiated here. This is part 4 of my MGS4 Big Boss Run, starting off very quickly with the Laughing Octopus battle. Charge your railgun straight away, and just aim at the door, wait for her to drift into it. And if you strafe, she shouldn't hit you too much. And the reason we use the railgun straight away is to get her max damage, because it's kind of set. And by waiting there, she's in that position, so if you wait until like the smoke appears, and do the same again here. It's hard to explain it, it moves so quickly, but it's all about waiting when I do. Because she'll move to a certain place if you go too quickly, like there I wait for a second and she's on the floor again. And then here you want to wait, you get your auto ready for your operator. And as soon as she lands, start spamming, go on the floor. Now back to the snipe. And once she says that, snake that is, start spamming it until you get a headshot. Then charge your railgun for the final hit, because you can do a kill shot of the final one. Boom, easy. That battle can be very hard if you just don't think it through, like if you panic. But if you just like plan it ahead like that and just work out a pattern, it's really not an issue. And now for the beauty battle. I'm gonna throw it out here that I'm really bad at landing solo gun shots on them. I've no idea why. Just they always strafe my shots. So in every beauty battle in this walkthrough, I'm gonna be just missing like at least once. So you know, this isn't, like I said, it's a very sloppy walkthrough at times. Like some shots I land, that kind of thing, or don't land. First one I get fine, but yeah, this stuff. I think what most people do to try and make sure they land them is they kind of like aim for the head twice to make a strafe, then hit the third one. But I'm not amazing at landing it, so I'm not gonna throw out advice for that bit. But it's simple enough. I mean, as long as you get it in like a couple of shots, it's not a massive issue for time. Okay, now moving on to the hunt for Naomi. This bit's quite simple. I mean, the guards are in set places, and you don't have to actually hit or shoot that many, really. But if you follow my route exactly, you shouldn't have any issues at all. Okay, so you want to just bear left here. Obviously avoiding that guy on the right, around the corner. He won't see you at all this way. And there's a guy on your far left here, and if you stick behind the boxes to the right, like I do, he won't see you. He's looking a bit more to the left of that area. And this guy above you won't see you unless you stay along this course, out of his field of view. There's a guy around the corner here, but you stop here with the rock, he can't see you. Easy headshot. Now through the water, it's a bit faster to roll through, I think. I'm not certain, but I always do. And there's a checkpoint there, so you could save if you wanted to, but I'd never have saved there in my life. I don't think there's much point. It's just a sort of section. Alright, so going up this left path. And now we're going to start seeing frogs who've got, I think they have better hearing than normal guards. I'm not certain of that, but it feels like that sometimes. But their patterns are all set. They're always in the same places, so as long as you just, you watch intently where I go, where I shoot, you'll be fine. I start walking here because there's one there. Make sure she doesn't hear you. Get the headshot. It's kind of hard to hit sometimes because where she's facing. Hard to see where her head is. Now this guy here is the only troublesome guy. I mean, I walk slowly because he saw me a few times when I did this, admittedly. And that headshot is a bit awkward to land. There's a claim on the left next to him, so to stay far right and he won't hit you. And finally, there's just one more guard in this area, and I did experiment with avoiding him. You can go right just about now and go behind that tree on the right. If you time it like that, he won't hear you or see you, but I feel like it's faster just to shoot him. It's only one shot anyway, one train. We've got plenty of ammo. At least I do anyway. Alright, now we're coming up to the the Drebin APC chase, which I don't really find hard. I mean, I don't know if I'm not sure if people generally do. It's usually the bike chase people complain about, but this bit, I don't know. It's just, I think it's pretty simple throughout, but I'll try and explain what I do anyway. Right. Well, for the powered suits, the main point I can make is that you use a solar gun because other ammo isn't effective at all, and they do count as kills. I mean, they are technically people in the suits. I once failed a run. I had to restart the entire thing because I just forgot, and I killed one by accident. I didn't have a save until, well, it was too late, so I had to redo the entire first 2 acts on one of my big boss runs a few years ago. That's horrible. And also using the solid eye here helps you see through the smoke and seeing when you got into the hit. And the other issue, of course, here is the zombie-like PMCs who will grab you or slash you or whatever. I think if you're quick enough you can completely avoid them, but I'm a little sloppy by shooting. I have to deal with them. Right here. Just a quick CQC slam and you're done. Make sure you get the full charge. Like there, I just didn't. I was impatient. Just wait for the bleep to signify you got a full charge. Don't make silly mistakes like I did. That's the first section done. Pretty simple. What I will advise for this bit actually is save at each section, each checkpoint, because it's easy to get a kill by accident, especially when you're fighting the gecko. So after each checkpoint, when you save the next section, quit out, get a mission briefing, and load up the third act, and you can see if you have any kills on the stat screen on the third cutscene. So that's what I do after each one, make sure I don't get any kills. I did once get a kill on this section. I had to restart to look at the save there. So again, the side eye here just helps you see where the gecko are and aim for the kind of like the brain or the neck or whatever you want to call it. It's hard to explain which area I shoot at, but just look where I'm shooting. It's kind of what I do, and like you get very quick kills. Now sometimes the gecko will shoot towards you and it will kill the guards attacking you, and that won't count against you. So you can get lucky and that can happen, but for me I get unlucky and one of them kind of hits me in a second. But I mean, you shouldn't have to deal with them too often. Like, yeah, I have to get rid of 2 guys. Very messy. You just try and shoot them as fast as you can, is what I can say, really. And if you're quick enough, you can avoid most. I do a quick reload of the solar gun here, just to make sure. I don't think you even need to be honest, but you got the time, may as well. Right. This section is the one with the gate, which just really annoys me because when you shoot it, I swear I'm either really unlucky, I just don't know what I'm doing, like in regard to shooting it. Like I shoot them into barriers across the 2 doors first, like that, as you can see. And then I try and shoot in between them. But I feel like other people do it faster than me. I don't really understand why, but I just try and like shoot left to right, or try and keep it in the middle, and like as fast as I can. And once he warns you about the MGS and you have the tank, then do a quick shot on that, just lower it down, and then go after the gate as fast as you can. It's not a massive issue losing a few seconds here, but it's just kind of annoying to say, like waiting for ages to shoot this gun, the gate to disappear. And also, as long as you do this a bit quickly, the zombie things, like the one behind me there, like they shouldn't hit you unless you're quick enough. Right, final section of the chase. There's a lot of gecko chasing you. I'm not sure like how much damage they actually can do, cause I never really ever get hit by them, but don't panic about hitting every shot, just try and keep the ones that are near you off you. I mean, I find this section kind of chill, to be honest. I mean, just like, just take your time with your shots and land them, that's all I can really say. It's pretty easy, this whole chase is pretty easy, to be honest. not a lot I can really say. Like there, I don't even bother turning around behind me because, you know, they're no threat. Yeah, you can't skip this cutscene, unfortunately. I'm sick of seeing it. About 20 times I've seen it. Again, just shooting the geckos that are in your way, the ones that are closest to you. For this bit, I look behind me because obviously they're all just chasing you. So go for one, whatever's closest, hit that first. And this bit kind of reminds me of like Jurassic Park. I don't know why. It's like they're like dinosaurs chasing you. I always thought that. It's the noise and the way they run. And we're done with the chase. Nice and easy. Alright, finally there's the marketplace, which I've seen on like some forums, people like saying, calling it the dreaded marketplace. I'm just like, what? It's really simple, but it's copy my route exactly, and like, if you go at this pace, the gecko will actually destroy the path I take, like there. So as long as you keep this pace and keep it quick, you'll get through as they land, and they won't be able to attack you. It's just to make the path much easier for you. Maybe you need chaffronades one on the left there behind that stall, maybe you need some for Act 4, get them if you need them. Alright, that's Act 2 done, guys. I'll have Act 3 done as fast as possible. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Peace.